李曹太啊，跟住係 the next speaker is Mr. Christian Mazzei from Clear the Air.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Chairman. First of all, we would like to acknowledge all our fellow citizens from Chongquano who came here to protest against this landfill next to residents. We would like to acknowledge you and thank you for coming today. Who came up with the blunder of building a landfill near a residence? Who came up with that? Do we see such thing in Europe or in America? No. Unfortunately, only in Hong Kong. And Clear the Air agrees with you, this landfill has to be closed for health reasons and for bad air. Absolutely. This is the first point. So we talk about blunder, and I'm afraid we must have another blunder with these integrated waste management facilities for Hong Kong. I'm really sorry, Mr. Wong. It must be a very difficult morning for you this morning. But things have to be said, and I'm going to be very detailed and brief at the same time. Not only don't we have any reduced waste policy, we don't have any waste separation facilities, we don't have any recycling facilities, everything has been said already. But what we are convinced is that the moving grade technology is a dying technology. It is less and less used in Europe. Why? Because recycling has been done, and to complement recycling, many incinerators are closing and gas plasma gasification is used because it's clean and because it allows to clean landfills. We talk about landfill mining. Some of us have said that landfills are forever. It's not true. Plasma gasification allows to dig into landfills and restore the landfills into a clean state. This is done in Belgium, this is done in Germany, and it's also done in some parts of England. So we are imposed a dying technology moving rate. New York City issued a tender for waste management facilities recently and said clearly, we do not want moving rate technology. So the question is, why is Hong Kong violently going into a way where nobody goes, right? There's another thing that is not addressed here, is the amount of toxic ashes. This incinerator will produce, and nobody talks about it, this incinerator will produce 30% of weight of toxic ashes, right? What is going to be done? Well, we know what is going to be done. We heard from sectors of the industry, man-made island will be built on the sea to bury toxic ashes. Is that a blunder? What kind of legacy do we leave for the next generation? I'm afraid we do not have any waste policy today in the medium term, not in the long term, if we go on like this. Thank you.
多謝你。跟住係